The US-Israel-Iran war is costing billions. Missiles are flying. The oil market is disrupted. It started with coordinated airstrikes and quickly escalated into missile attacks, naval blockades, and regional warfare. As tensions rise between the United States and Iran, billions of dollars are being spent on weapons, defense systems, and military technology. The war has already cost the US over $25 billion, much of it spent on weapons and munitions. And when you follow that money, one name keeps appearing: Lockheed Martin, the largest defense contractor in the world. So, what exactly is Lockheed Martin? At its core, it's a company that designs and builds some of the most advanced military technology ever created. We're talking fighter jets, missile systems, air defense, satellites, the backbone of modern warfare. But Lockheed Martin didn't just appear overnight. Its roots go all the way back to 1912, when a small aircraft company began building planes in the early days of aviation. Over the decades, through World War II and the Cold War, it evolved, developing cutting-edge aircraft and military systems for the United States. Then in 1995, two major defense companies, Lockheed Corporation and Martin Marietta, merged to form what we now know as Lockheed Martin, a single massive company built to handle the scale of modern war. Today, it sits at the center of global defense, supplying the technology, weapons, and systems that power military operations around the world. And in a war like this, demand for those systems doesn't just rise, it explodes. Here's how it works. Governments don't build weapons themselves, they buy them. Every strike, every interception, every defense system deployed has to be replaced, upgraded, or expanded. And that creates a constant flow of contracts. In fact, recent multi-billion-dollar deals for missile systems are already being awarded, signaling a surge in production. In early April, Lockheed Martin received a $4.76 billion contract award supported by U.S. Army and FMS allocations for PAC-3 missile segment enhancement. This isn't one-time spending, it's a pipeline. Other companies, like RTX Corporation, are also winning major contracts, especially in radar and missile defense systems. But when you look at total scale, revenue, and long-term programs, Lockheed Martin consistently sits at the top. And here's the key insight: the profits don't wait for the war to end. Markets move early, contracts are signed during the conflict, production ramps up immediately, meaning the financial impact of war begins almost instantly. This doesn't mean companies like Lockheed Martin start wars, but it does reveal something deeper about how modern warfare works. Because while nations fight on the battlefield, billions of dollars are moving in the background, and some companies are positioned perfectly to capture it.